Hey artists, we're gonna make these beautiful spooky spiders on very colorful spider webs. Follow along with me and I'll show you all the steps. Okay, we're gonna take our marker and we're gonna go from the very top of our paper all the way down to the bottom of our paper with a straight line. Now I'm gonna do a straight line going across my paper this way. Take the marker from this side all the way over to that side. Now we're going to go from the corners. So I'm gonna look for the top corner and the bottom corner. I'm gonna take my marker from the top corner down to the middle and all the way over to the other corner. Now I'm gonna do it this way, from this corner all the way down through the middle to the other corner. Perfect. Now I'm going to take each one of these and draw a line in it. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to try to make a line in half. Now this one, I'm going to take my marker and make a line in half. Now this one, here's my marker. I'm going to make a line going through the middle. We've got this section. I'm going to take it and make a line through the middle. Now here, I'm gonna take it from here over the middle and from here down. And now from this one down through the middle. We're at the last one. On this bigger section, I'm gonna go from the middle down here through the center. This is already starting to look like quite the spider web. Now we're gonna start making curved lines that kind of go around in a circle. So I'm gonna go here and make a curve. And here a curve. And I'm gonna do one here, here, curve, 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 curve. And I'm just going around a circle. Little curve, little curve, little curve, all the way around. Curve, 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 curve. All right, we've got our first row on our spider web. I'm gonna leave a space and I'm gonna do it again. Curve, curve, and I'm just making kind of a curved line that connects from one side to the other side. Perfect. Curved line connecting. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna do one more row of curved lines. I'm gonna go up here and curve, 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 curve. Going around in a circle with my marker. This looks wonderful. Okay, almost done. Oops, I didn't quite touch right there. Curve it, and another curve, and our last curved line. Oh my goodness, we have a spider web and it looks amazing. We're gonna go get an oil pastel to create our spider in the center. Okay, here in the center, I'm gonna make a circle about that big. And now I'm going to color that circle in. And I'm using my black oil pastel. It's nice and dark. It has some texture when I'm coloring. And I'm making my spider's body. And so I'm coloring right over those lines and coloring in my black circle. I'm not just kind of scribbling like this. I'm taking my time and I'm coloring it all in, nice and dark. Over here too, nice and dark. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to make a smaller circle on top. That's gonna be my spider's face, his head. And carefully I am coloring that in with my oil pastel. Okay, how many legs does a spider have? They have 8 legs, 4 on each side. So I'm going to make one leg. I'm gonna have the line go out and up, out and up. That's 3, and 4. You can make the legs a little bigger if you want. Big old spider legs. Okay, I have 4 on this side. I need to put 4 on this side. 1 leg, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spider legs. If you want to put the little tiny fangs on our spider, you can. And we're going to add eyes to these spiders later. But what we're going to add right now is some paint. Okay, I've got my bright colored tempera paint, and I have my water and my brush. I want to make sure I paint the top of my spider web first, because if I paint down here, then when I put my arm here to paint up here, I'm going to get paint all over my arm, and I don't want that. I'm going to get my brush wet and wake up my blue. And I'm not pushing too hard, but I'm going in a nice circle to get paint on my brush. And now I'm going to color in some different sections with blue at the top. So I did that one. I'm gonna skip around. Put a little bit of blue here. Maybe some in this one. Maybe this one. So I'm just putting some blue in some different sections at the top. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush clean and choose a new color. I think I'll try the reddish. I wanna make sure I have enough water, and I'm using my brush to wake that up. And then I can go in and put this color in some of the little sections of our spider web. I can paint right over his leg because it is going to resist the paint. Maybe I'll put one here. So I'm just taking this color and adding this color to different sections of our spider web. This color is really pretty. I'll put some here. Okay, then I'm going to wash my brush clean and choose a new color. And I'm going to keep coloring in at the top first. Once I'm finished with the top, then I can work on painting the bottom part. I got paint all over the different areas of the top, and now I can start painting the bottom of our spider web. And so I'm taking my color and just kind of taking that yellow and putting it in some different sections. And then we can go back with the other colors too. So I'm doing a little bit of yellow first. And then I might do some green, and I'm just filling in the rest of our beautiful, colorful spider web. So I'm just going to finish coloring this in with our paint. Okay, I'm just putting in the last of the color and adding a little bit of orange down here. And what an awesome spider web we have. It's so colorful. The last thing we need to do is give our spider some eyes. Okay, I'm gonna open up the glue, make sure I can hear that the air's coming out, and I'm gonna put 2 little dots of glue right here where I'm gonna put his eyes. I'm gonna take the googly eyes and put them down on top of the glue. And I have one amazing spooky spider and a beautiful spider web. I can't wait to see the one that you create.